Hey folks, here are OS Reviews. You're watching our video review of the Koomus RoadPro dashboard. This is a universal smartphone car mount which fits any Android, iOS, or Windows phone from 2.24 inches up to 3.4 inches in width. It should fit most phablets with a 5.5-inch screen as well. This one also has a pivot hinge. Now compared to the other mounts we've seen in the RoadPro series, which includes the air vent version as well as the CD mount version, the dashboard here is retailed at $25, which makes it about the same price as the CD mount, but a bit more expensive than the air vent version. You have a pivot which allows you to rotate the screen on your phone for a comfortable angle. I think the dashboard is the most practical mount out of the three from the RoadPro series because it doesn't cover up the CD slot, so you can still listen to music when you're driving. It also doesn't cover up the air vents if you have the air conditioner turned on. So I think this is the one that gives you the best experience for the money. Taking a look at the presentation here, you have a pretty simple look. You have some specs on the sides as well as features on the very back. It has a washable 3M gel pad to be attached onto your windshield so it can be rinsed off and then reapplied for stickier substance if it gets a little bit loose. It's also made in Korea as opposed to China. And in the box here, we have access just to the mount itself. You can get an instruction manual and more details through the company's website, but it's not included in a paper format. So over here we have just the mount itself, and there is also the aforementioned 3M sticky pad. As you can see here, the Koomus logo is embedded onto the soft touch rubber over here, which holds your phone into place without having it slide off accidentally. And you can also pull on the tab over here to reveal the lever, which is crafted out of metal, and it holds your phone in pretty securely. The other parts of the mount is crafted out of plastic, but it feels like a solid plastic. It doesn't creak or cringe when I'm touching it. And this is the part where you basically push down if you want the suction cup to come into effect with your surface. Any flat surface, including glass or even the dashboard on your car, should work just fine. And you pull on this again to reveal the suction cup and to pull it off from your surface. So if I peel this off, again, this is a pretty sticky surface, and it allows you to stick it directly onto your windshield, but you can also attach the 3M sticky pad and then attach this onto the sticky pad and to get a more permanent setup if you don't want to lift this up every single time you use it. So this is for a more permanent solution. The pivot hinge allows you to again change the orientation of your phone's display as well as tilt it up and down for a more comfortable viewing experience. So taking a brief look, I am going to attach a Galaxy S3 over here onto the sides. Pull on the tab over here, it gets a pretty secure fit even if you're not exactly centered, and I can still change the screen using one hand. It doesn't fall loose or anything like that. Next, I'm going to give a quick demo of how the mount works when I place the Koomus dashboard mount attached onto my car, and you can see that the phone has been attached quite nicely. I can also see the maps and use it for GPS purposes. I can also rotate the screen pretty easily, and it stays in place quite nicely as well. It works on glass, and I found that on surfaces such as on the actual dashboard itself, not on the windshield, but rather on the floor, it tended not to stick as well unless you use the 3M sticky pad that was provided. But when you're using on the glass, the suction cup will suffice, and afterwards you can also navigate things around, and it does a pretty good job. It doesn't interfere too much, again, when you're driving as well. So it definitely stays in place quite nicely, and it's easy to rotate the orientation of your phone's display. Overall, although the Koomus RoadPro dashboard car mount isn't as affordable as the air vent mount was, it's still a great option because I think it's the most practical model out there. It works extremely well. It's also very portable and easy to take with you. To learn more information about this car mount, be sure to read our full written review. This has been our video. Thanks for watching. Here at OS.